What's up guys, Daniel Ndukwu here once again, and in this video I'm going to walk you step by step through how to create an affiliate marketing website using WordPress. Now WordPress is one of the most popular content management systems in the world, and it's so easy to get set up. Once you purchase hosting, get your domain sorted out, then you can literally click a button and have WordPress installed. Now because of this, a lot of people go about it the wrong way. They miss essential things like the pages, how to create their legal disclaimers, how to structure their website properly, and things like that. So when they're trying to build an authority affiliate marketing site, they suffer because those things aren't in place. So in this video, I'm going to walk you step by step through how to set up a brand new affiliate marketing website. I've created a dummy website on a random domain that I have, and I'm going to show you exactly what you need to do to get it up and running to standard so that you can elicit trust in new visitors, and so you can more easily climb the search rankings. So if you're interested in affiliate marketing, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I got tons of videos and tons of training on affiliate marketing, online business, and all of that good stuff. So leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and let's dive in. Alright, so I'm going to jump on over to the computer and I'm going to get right to it. I'm going to show you how to set up your affiliate marketing website. Now, mind you, I won't be talking about hosting and how to install WordPress on your domain because each domain provider has a unique set of instructions via cPanel. So if you have hosting, then you should already be able to set up your WordPress site. Just reach out to them. They'll give you a knowledge-based article and they'll walk you through the process. So we're starting from what it looks like once you've already installed WordPress and you haven't done anything else. So I'm going to jump on over to the computer and get to it. All right, so this is a fresh WordPress installation we're looking at here. I just installed it not even up to 5 minutes ago for the purpose of this tutorial, this training. All right, so the very first thing you want to do is you want to get your essential pages out of the way. Now, your essential pages like your affiliate disclaimer, your terms of service, and of course your privacy policy. These things will protect you, and it's what visitors actually look for, whether you realize it or not. A website that doesn't have all these things, that doesn't say you have to agree to our terms of service, is shady as hell. So don't be that website. So once you go to your pages from WordPress, when you look at all your pages, they have a default privacy policy template. It's not very useful. It doesn't have very much information in it, but you can use it to actually add your own privacy policy. So once you open that up, WordPress will just give you basically a generic template or so that you can use. Whatever. It's not really useful actually. So what I want you to do is that I want you to go to Google and type in privacy policy generator. So you get a whole bunch of ads, and then under the ads, you should see a website called termly.io. It's actually a free privacy policy generator. It allows you to create one legal document. And TermsFeed is a popular one, but they charge in subtle ways, right? So if you're a business, they charge. If you collect your personal information of people on your website, they charge. So with an affiliate marketing website, you do all these things. You have advertisers, you have business partners, you do send people to other websites that you're not affiliated with, etc. So once you go through the process, it's like $100 and something for your privacy policy, which is too much for a privacy policy generator, right? So make sure you choose termly.io. And if you don't want to use Termly, you can also use a website called Ducracy. That's ducracy.com, kind of like democracy, move the dem, and then add the do. So ducracy.com. This is Termly, and you can actually generate a privacy policy by just clicking a button, right? So once you click that button, it'll take you through a whole bunch of different questions, and it actually takes a couple of minutes to answer. They'll ask you how you're collecting user data, what you're doing with that data, where you're collecting that data, etc., etc. I've actually gone through the process because it would take too much time to actually show you, but just know that this is information that you should have off the top of your head, so it's not difficult, it's just thorough, I would say. So once you get your privacy policy, you can just copy and paste it into your website. So that's exactly what I'm going to do here. They give it to you as HTML, so when you're using WordPress, you want to just click this thing, and then you want to click Edit as HTML. This one is Edit Visually. You want to click, so just click here, Edit as HTML, and then paste whatever it is that you copied from them. WordPress seems to have some issues with the HTML that I used, so it wants to convert it. Let me just preview it, how it'll really look. So this is how it'll look once someone on the front end of your website looks at it. The thing is that they add some things to the privacy policy. They actually add a link to their website, which you'll want to remove. Let me just find that here at the very bottom. So you're going to want to remove that. And let me go back to the HTML. So it's basically the last thing. So this privacy policy was created using the blah. So you just want to delete that. So we're going to preview it again. Boom. No more Termsly backlinks to their website. I always thought that was kind of shady. So you want to go ahead and save the draft. And Termsly, you can also create terms and conditions. You can create new return policy, as well as disclaimer. If your business offers advice, products, or services to users, then you should have a disclaimer to protect yourself from legal liability. That's not exactly what you're doing with an affiliate marketing site. So what you want to do is you want to type in affiliate disclaimer templates inside Google. And then if you choose the first one, affiliate disclaimer, at disclaimertemplate.net. And then just go through the process, create a disclaimer, add a couple details, and it'll actually generate one for you. Very simple. We are doing our best. So you can actually put this at the top of every article, or you can put it on its own dedicated page and then link to it, so that we actually get money from doing affiliate marketing. And this thing is so important, guys. You see it all over the web, and there's a reason for that. The FTC, the Federal Trade Commission, will sue your ass if you do not have an affiliate disclaimer, because it's like false advertising. You're giving people advice and you're not disclosing your financial relationship, which can bias you towards one product or another. So if you don't do this, the FTC will sue your ass, right? And they will fine you more than you've ever made with affiliate marketing. It's just not worth it. And people understand this, and they really don't care. Yes, they know you're an affiliate, but as long as your reviews are, thorough and are unbiased as possible, then they'll still click on your links and buy from you, right? So you can just copy that, create a new page, copy and paste your affiliate disclaimer. And at the same time, there's a plugin that I would suggest you get called Ad Inserter. And this is really useful. It'll put this affiliate disclaimer at the top or wherever you want it in each one of your articles. So just go to the plugin directory. So plugins, add new, and then Ad Inserter. This is it. So just install it on your website. Install and activate. So if you want to access Ad Inserter, you go to Settings, Ad Inserter. Oh, affiliate disclaimer. While that's loading, I'm just going to play around and add the affiliate disclaimer. So you can choose to add it on a separate page or within the article. But even if you add it on a separate page, you need to still add some kind of disclaimer and then link off to the page. Right? So I just tend to add it to the individual page. So save that. And then Ad Inserter, right? It's a bit complicated, but just copy and paste your affiliate disclaimer. It automatically parses HTML content, so you don't need to worry about that. So you want to make sure you have post enabled. You want to click before content. So post before content. That'll make sure that it shows up at the top of every single post that you have. And then within individual posts, if it's not an affiliate marketing post, you can actually disable this disclaimer. Just want to save settings 1 through 16. You're good to go. So at this point, use Termly for your terms and conditions, your privacy policy, and you used disclaimertemplate.net for your affiliate disclaimer. You have the legalities under control at this point. Now let's move on to the next one. The next thing you want to do is you want to set up your permalink structure. This is the way your website creates URLs. The default of WordPress is kind of ugly, I would say, day and time with the name of the article. The thing is that these affiliate marketing posts, they get updated often, and you can't actually change the permalink structure often. So if you wrote an article back in 2018 and it's 2020 today, that post will still be saying 2018, and it's not really good for SEO and even the user experience. They're thinking that this is old information. So you want to change that either to post name, or you want to create something custom for yourself. I like to do blog/post name. So whenever something is on the blog, it's very clear, has that blog in the URL, creates a separate folder for it. Choose either post name or blog/URL. Don't add the category, because that'll kind of make it the URL is kind of long and not user friendly. So whenever you choose one, save, move on to the next step. The next thing you want to do is you want to create your contact page. There's nothing worse than a website that you can't get in contact with the people. It seems really spammy. So just click add new page, and then you want to actually go to your plugins and you want to add a new plugin. The plugin you're going to add is called Contact Form 7. So just go ahead, once it loads, just go ahead and install and activate it. So once you've installed and activated, go over to your left hand menu, click add new, And basically they've sorted everything out here for you. There's like a default message and all those things. So what you want to go through is you want to go and look at the actual mail. So you want to set which email, anyone who contacts you. And then you want to edit the blog, like where it's coming from, who it's coming from. This your subject is actually the subject line of the person that submitted the contact form, not your subject. So, and then the reply to that is your email. That is the email of the person that submitted the contact form. So you can leave all those ones blank. And if you want to edit this, the email form on random website, this is the email that you will get. But you also want to create an autoresponder down below. And that autoresponder will actually send to the person that submitted the contact form. So they'll have like a copy of it, right? So again, whatever you want to put here, they've actually already filled out most of the things that you need. If you want to change the from email, it's completely up to you. So when you're done, hit save. What you want to do is you want to copy this short link here. And then on your contact page, you want to copy and paste that. Save it as a draft and then preview it. And there you have it. Your contact page is good to go, right? So we're making solid progress here. Now, there are a number of plugins that I strongly recommend that you install. These are free plugins and they're for security, speed, SEO, and all of that good stuff. And it'll set you up for the right things from the beginning. All right, so just go to plugins, add new. So the first one is called WordPress. This is a security plugin. So just agree and continue. So continue. You will probably want to say yes. No thanks. It's a free plugin, but they also have a premium version. And you want to add another one. Now this one is called W3 Total Cache. Now this is a caching plugin and it helps speed up your site by caching static content in the browser so that people don't have to load the same thing over and over again. So go ahead and install and activate that. Now once you've installed and activated that, you can configure it later. They have instructions on that, so I won't go through that process. Their instructions are much better than whatever it is I could tell you. I don't actually use it. I use a premium plugin, but that's a great free option. All right. So whenever I'm not using the premium plugin on my websites, I use that one. So the next one is Easy Table of Contents. Now you're going to be writing a lot of articles, and many of these review articles can get really long, especially best of articles. And people don't really want to go through all that just to find the information they're looking for. So Easy Table of Contents makes it to where they can actually open the table of contents and click on individual, whether tools or subheadings, and go directly to that tool. Another benefit is that those table of contents actually get indexed by Google and people can click directly from the search engines to a specific part in your website. So go ahead and install and activate that one. So go ahead and add another one. And that one is called Thirsty Affiliates. Now this one has a free and premium version, but of course we're going to be using the free one. So what it does, it helps you kind of cloak your affiliate link so that bad actors won't be able to intercept it and do all kind of craziness with it. And it gives you basic analytics. And the last plugin that I would recommend that you install is called Yoast SEO. Now this is an SEO plugin. Really great. It helps you do some kind of schema things like meta descriptions, title tags, kind of set up your website to where how it'll appear in the search engines. It'll also set up your schema for your Facebook accounts, your Twitter account, your business name, your logo, etc. so that search engines are easily able to pull that information and properly categorize your website. So just click install and of course activate. So each one of these tools does have some configuration associated with it, but I won't go through that process because they're all really straightforward and they have their own tutorials or wizards for setting them up properly. Now, the next thing you want to do is you want to create your website structure. Now, this is where a lot of people miss the ball. The way you structure an affiliate marketing website is unique and you really need to be aware how to do it right. Everything stems from the homepage, right? You have your homepage, and I'll talk about how to design that in a minute, but you have your homepage, and from your homepage, you want to strategically link off to certain places. You want to lead your visitors to the right place. If you don't lead them to the right place, they'll go wherever they want to go, and as a result, they may not hit your money pages quickly or at all, and that's not what you want. So here we're looking at the homepage, right? So from the homepage, you want to have a couple links to specific places. Those are your category best of URLs. So let's say you have an affiliate marketing website related to headphones, right? So you might have the best headphones for DJs, the best headphones for professionals, the best headphones for students, the best headphones for parents at home, right? You want to create these best of articles. You want to put them on your homepage. They're kind of like categories, and they're like your pillar content, which people can use to access other pieces of content, right? So you have the best of content, and it's directly next to the homepage. So it's homepage.com stroke best headphones for adults, whatever, right? And then from there, you're going to have best of URL, best headphones for whatever. And then from there, you're going to repeat the process until you have all of your pillar content, all of your best of content. And I recommend you create those first because they're the hardest to rank and they bring in the most traffic. So you want to make sure they get indexed on time and start climbing those SERPs sooner rather than later. Right, so after that, you want to create a blog link, a link from your homepage to your blog. Now, your blog is not where most of your money content lives. These are informational, educational pieces of content that help people understand that you're like a really authoritative website, you know what you're talking about, etc., etc. But within the blog, you can also link off directly to affiliate marketing, either articles or products. So once you set up that one, this is how you'll set up, I know it looks kind of confusing, but this is how you'll set up the rest of your website. So you have the best of URL, let's say best headphones for old people. Then of course you'll list like 10 or 15 products. So within that post, you're going to take like 5 to 10 of those and write individual reviews. But the URL structure is to where you have the homepage stroke best URL stroke article name or individual review. So it's kind of nested, and this lets Google know that all these pages are related and they're categorized, right? And so from the best of URL, you want to link to directly to the affiliate product and directly to your affiliate review. You don't link anywhere else, no external links, no other links in any other parts of your website. These articles are focused. Either they click the back button or they click on your affiliate links. Those are the only two options for these kind of articles. Right? And then the individual reviews also link back to the main category pages. So if someone came from search engine to that individual review, they can also go to those category pages and see all of the products related to that one, right? So it encourages people to move around your money pages, right? So with the blog, you can actually link to the category pages or the individual reviews, but the individual reviews and the category pages don't link to the blog. That's not their purpose. So what you're doing here is called link sculpting. All the juice that flows from your blog posts and other links from external sources actually gets pushed to your affiliate articles, and it helps those affiliate articles go higher in the search engine pages. It's a really beautiful thing when you get this right, and this structure is very important. If you take nothing else away from this video, please take this structure away because it will help you massively. That link juice from the home page, which is often the most linked to page on a website, gets sent directly to your best of URLs, helps push those up. And those best of URLs, with all that link juice, push down into your individual reviews, which are generally easier to rank, and push those up. Once they'll start ranking, they'll get external links, and since you're linking back to the category pages, then those will also get pushed up, right? So it's like a virtuous cycle. And then your blogs, you can actually promote your blogs much further and faster. And so once they start generating links and traffic, you can siphon off that link juice and that traffic to your individual review pages. Now, after that, after you've set up your website structure, you want to create your menu in line with your structure. So at the very least, this is what you want to have in your menu. So to create your menu, you want to go to Appearance, Menus. So what you want to put in your menu are like a section for reviews. And then what you will have is your best of articles, all those best of articles that have individual reviews branching off. So best headphones for adults, best headphones for DJs, best headphones for professionals, best headphones for students, etc. So that's what you want in your menu. And then you also want your about. Now this is optional. You can put it at the top menu or the bottom menu, and you also want your contact. And another thing you want to put there are resource pages. Now these resource pages are your top picks, right? The best of the best in every category. So they can just go there, a brief blurb. You might link off to an individual review, or just let them go there by themselves and check it out. So WordPress is super easy to create a menu. Just name the menu. Menu. You have to do this before you start adding pages to your menu. And then from there, you can either add posts or custom links. I always like to add custom links with the relative URL. A relative URL is, instead of adding https www.randomsite.com/URL, you just add /URL. And since it's within the same website, it'll automatically go to any URL that has that particular structure, right? So once you're done, add to menu. So once you're done, save your menu and you're good to go. And that's really it. Once you've set up all those things, you've set yourself up for success. You have your essential pages, you have your essential plugins, and you have the structure of your website down to a science. All you need to do now is, based on those things, you want to create your homepage. So let's say you want to tackle best of headphones for adults, headphones for students, headphones for elderly people, headphones for DJs. You want to create those first 4 articles before you officially launch your website, and those will be on your homepage. And you also want to create a section for your blog, right? Maybe like 3 articles across the bottom that they can look at, or they can just click read more and interact with your first few blog posts on their own, or explore the blog on their own. So you're properly distributing link juice to your key pages and to your blog, while you're showing people your essential pages like privacy policy, which is in the footer, affiliate disclaimer, which is in the footer, and your terms of service, which is also in the footer. From there, it's really just creating the content, building links, rinsing and repeating, right? So if you want to see how that is actually done in the wild and the kind of results you can get, make sure you check out the affiliate marketing case study that lives on this channel, and make sure you subscribe and like this video. I'll see you in the next one.